Welcome back, confused ones. My name's Riva. This is some more Europe Universalis for the Mandate of Heaven, playing as the Qing, and we have to get out of this war because of our mandate. We just cannot do anything about it. Unfortunately, someone made a comment on one of the previous videos where I had this issue, and that actually is a very good point, and I tested it and it actually works. Because I was already thinking I'm gonna go tag switch to Ming, let Ming declare war on me, despite the truce, which would give them like -5 stability, then give up the mandate as well. But there's actually a way of giving up the mandate without actually doing any tag switching. The only thing that we need to do is get out of this war with Russia. And I would like to get out. Maybe I can give them money. They want... No. Offer tribute. They want something besides gold. Obviously they do. So if I give them provinces that I don't want to give up though. I don't want to give up any land. Then again, that's like 7 already. If I give them 1 province and... I'm giving you a province. Whiny bastard. Returning course to Ming could be done. I mean, how much worth is Xining to us right now? It's almost enough, really. It doesn't have a fort, right? I'm actually gonna give up some land to Ming, or back to Ming. We'll beat them up anyway soon enough, so if we do that... Give up 1 province and 300 ducats. It does crush our prestige a little bit, but that's... We lose 1 province, and yeah. Persia won't like it at all, but that is going to be it. We did lose like a full army, but we only lost 1. Yarkand, fine, you know what, fine. So we lost Xining. It doesn't have a fort, so no problem there. You're running back and forth again. You can be here. These guys can come there. These guys... Actually, you go here. The other ones go a little bit further. 1 is here, 1 is there, 1 is there. Okay. So that's step 1, getting out of the war. Step 2, it's actually quite simple. Move our capital over to Japan. Now, this would be Tokyo. And I do want to develop it slightly, because right now it would cost us 620 to move it over. And it costs another more than 40, no. It costs more for every development we are below our current capital. So if I drop 144 admin power into developing some base tax, it brought down the cost by 80. So I'm gonna spend a little bit more on military as well. That brought it down by another 70. Actually to the point where... Now it's 440. It's also an iron province, which is actually really nice to have too. You know, it's still quite expensive. I'll spend twice that. So it's 380. I think that's worthwhile. And if we now develop it, it's actually even cheaper to develop. It's 37. I actually would like to get it up to 40 size now too, so I can build another building, because I really want that manufactory here. Increase monthly income by 0.82. I mean, really? And this is also pretty cool. So, as you might know, I went to Paradox Con, and I got a Blurk plushie, and I'm just waving it about right now. It's really funny. Anyway, let's look at our mandate. Suddenly it's rising, because apparently now being overseas doesn't count. So if you're on an island, apparently having the mandate actually is really good to have. And it's not as if we lost states in that sense. Diplomatic? Probably political map mode, right? It's state edicts. So all the dark green areas are still our states, so... Yeah, so and the yellowish, yellow lined areas are parts of states that we don't own yet, well, parts of territories that we own part of, and the greens, of course, parts of states that we own part of. So Xining was actually one part of the state that we just gave away, but that's fine for now. We made peace with Russia, it cost us some prestige, but right now our mandate is going to go up. If we get more tributaries, it's going to be better as well. Can we get more tributaries right now? Right now we're super close to Jharkhand, but I believe Jharkhand actually... Let's talk with them separately. We are currently at 90. If we guarantee them, that should actually be enough. So we guarantee Jharkhand, and next month we can actually get them to do that. I could have repaid my loan, but actually, no, we still have 4 years. So our mandate is going to go up again. It's actually going to go up reasonably fast, so I want more tributaries. If we can, we just need to take more land from Ming regardless. Maybe they'll fall apart even more. Persia, I will grant you access because of that war. I will establish a tributary here now in Jharkhand. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Actually went up by 0.1! 0.01, I should say. I keep playing now with my Blurk plushie, which kind of weird. Anyway, this is now King Tartary, because it's considered overseas despite it being straight up connected. Well, Qing. I should really say Qing, right? Harmony is going up reasonably fast, but we could convert stuff or harmonize with Buddhism. But I think 2 is fine. More money for our mining situations. I do have massive claims on China. Once my mandate is actually back up to 40-ish, we'll go after Ming. And in fact, we're still on a truce for a year and a half. But it's going to take some time for our mandate to fully recover without events. So hopefully we get some events. We lost an advisor. Oh, our natural scientist has died. So we could get a tax guy. It's a lot of taxes he would bring in, but he's also expensive. Let's actually look here. It's a diplomat. Don't need them. Yeah, you need at least 40 influence for some of these, which is, annoying right now. The Merchant Guild is happy. I'm actually going to grant them monopoly charters. There we go. More trade efficiency. Is that actually going to grow it as well? Minus 10% for being a celestial. Oh, wow. Being a celestial empire is actually really good. In that sense. Master of Mint, not someone we would need right now. Theologian also, or an Inquisitor, also some things we don't need. I'd rather go with... We have no unrest. I'll go with the tax guy. So he's giving us 3 more ducats a month. Well, actually a little bit more, but that might just be the trade resetting itself. Was expensive hiring them though, I'll give him that. But yeah, having better advisors increases your meritocracy a lot faster, but you also need the harmony, which is now rising. Back up to 3 mandates. More mandate we have, the more money we also gain because of the increased goods produced that will come out of nowhere. Our generalship has been gone, but I can go to speed 4 now. So, still no one else wants to be a tributary. Wanka is the closest, then Karib. And after that it's quite far. Like Daiviet, it's just too far away. Yeah, we need to plan another war with Ming. Getting 1 mandate every 3 months now, or 4 months. It's actually slightly more. And that went up by 0.26. Yeah, it's going up by 0.26 and not 0.25. Liang Zhao. Optimus excels at examinations. A young man has excelled at this year's Imperial examinations. With the highest total score, he was not only the Optimus of his year, even the examiners have been inspired by the elegant essay and the style which will likely set the tone of the examinations for years to come. Gain a philosopher or gets local goods produced in the Southern Korea area for 10 years. I'm actually going to go with this guy. He will save me more than the Shihala Bjorjijin. Free manpower, always nice. Okay, that's good. We can get vassal force limit contribution, and then justified demands goes down as well. Declining power of the Qinwangs. As both influential landowners and the traditional... Oh, okay, that's the nobility. They lose some free influence. Oh well. Okay, apparently one of our armies is taking attrition here in the Tong. Let's swap these two around then. That's better. I need 1 more tick and I can repair a loan. No more loans right now. Actually making less money than before. Our truce with Ming is ended. They instantly become pissed off at us. Silver mine brought in money. Well, gold and silver mine, I should say. Quite a few places that actually give us a lot of money. Oh yeah, we could just look at the list here. I forgot about the list for a second. 0.23, 0.23. I mean, if you look at building a great temple is 3 times as expensive. And there are some that are... Well, see, Jiren, that's worth it for sure. Because you only pay double. Rise of millenarianism. Our weakening grip over the Empire and the increasingly popular notion that we are losing the mandate of heaven has given rise to a variety of millenarian movements around the country. Remembering the last days of Huan rule, our officials are categorizing these sects as members of the White Lotus Society, but in truth it seems there is great disparity in their motivations. What they do have in common, however, is the goal of disruption and chaos and the overthrowing of our established and perceived oppressive rule. Let's admin and military, since we're ahead on both. I don't mind spending that. Kyoto, that's not... So yeah, let's actually look at the workshops. 0.15 is also pretty good. Then again, do remember, this is still going to go up, so it might actually be more in the near future as well. Homolon things again. Oh, Suntar Kayata is now a full colony. Let's go apparently to a place called Maya. I'm gonna fill this area up now. Even though there might still be some overseas areas to take, I'm fine. Our tributaries are fighting each other now. Maybe I should just attack Colima. Tlaxcala. British Mexico, we would have to fight Mexico as well. Treason. The waning influence of the Imperial Palace in the border areas have resulted in local officials proclaiming that we no longer possess the mandate at heaven. They've turned to the neighboring Emirate of Yarkand, inviting them to invade our lands. They only gain a claim, though. I mean, that's... What? There is room for colonization over here. It's really interesting. You know what? I'm gonna send or build up a small army. Just of 10 of these. Explore. What do you call that? Expeditionary. There we go. And I believe I can build those overseas, so... More money from the gold mines. That's that, and then this one is also about the same price. Suppress the rebels, Ballycool. I'm suppressing them. They'll be pissed off for a while, but... Oh right, conscription centers, even more force limits. Yeah, let's upgrade that in Beijing. Tibet declared war on Jaunpur for a holy war. I would like a conquistador. That's one too many. Then we fire one of our generals. 2211, 2310. It's gonna be one of these two. I think this guy. Five meritocracy and 50 admin, or 5 meritocracy and 50 prestige. What does prestige do for us again? It's still growing though. So I should just take the admin power because prestige is growing regardless. Morale, global trade power. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Wow, we can almost cap it just from our straight up growth right now. Actually, we can because we're a great power too. That is also really good. Let's do his efforts will be admired throughout the nation. And cheaper admin tech cost for as well. Now, where's my new army? Here it is, you guys. Hunt for the 7 cities. Go actually explore and see if we can grab some more land over here. Tlaxcala, Doomsday. Whoa, what just happened here? Mexican peasants. There's a war. What is that war? French-British colonial war. Well, one of our other guys just died as well. Okay, so we have starting up a good fleet as well. More money, always nice. Nepal declared war on Utsang. Two of a kind. Friend becomes an advisor. Natural scientist, that's gonna be more money. No, we will ask our philosopher to work harder, who's also a cheaper philosopher. I mean, why are my ships so cheap? Doesn't matter. Let's make this 10 heavies. 10 heavies. And you can see we can no longer claim Rebgong. Oh, that's in Tibet. That's fine. 219 days if we start building them in Beijing. Hello. Oh no, it's just one. It's actually everywhere at 722 right now. Which makes me believe that we should start getting a few more shipyards in this area. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching. We're starting to build up our navy now as well. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. We're back up to 17 mandate already. Really good. Our prosperity is rising too, so that's helping. I'll see you guys later.